Hope this is working. Yes, it's working. Oh my god. I think. Wait. Okay, yes, the sound is working. Hello, everybody. First of all, congratulations, Brian and Ruby, for first and second, respectfully. Hello, Brian. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Ling. Oh god, there's so much red in the chat right now. Ah! Ah! Eh. Sorry, what's with my avatar? I'm a chibi. I'm in gremlin mode because today's dumb and things are dumb and therefore I'm gonna be dumb. So I'm playing my little dude, and I have my Canada Dry beside me that technically represents something else, but we're not going to talk about it. Don't worry about it. There are no questions. And dang right, it's time to samurai. And hello, Brian. Yeah, today's a day. I'm upset with today, and I really wanted to play Ghost of Tsushima. And hello, Jam Jam. Thank you. This usually only comes out when I'm in beyond sleep deprived or if I'm having a really blah day and I just want to be like, I'm just gonna be small and drink Canada Dry. And when did Chibi happen? It only comes out like once every... Probably comes out like once every 2 months or something. And I think I made it. You know what? I can check. Hold on. I had that folder open earlier. Original Chibi was created in really early January. Like, I made it on the 6th of January. I don't know if it was put out into the world at that point, but I've had it since then. Oh, and this is Canada Dry, Ruby. It's a Canadian ginger ale. It's delicious and yummy. So fucking cute. We're gonna cry. Well, I'm sorry. Don't cry. I can't handle crying right now. I've also... Wait, hold on. Wait, give me 1 second. I need to check the thingy. Man, I don't know if I have to turn on that frickin' button or not. Be little guy, do this exercise. Petition of little guy, Will as a redeem. I should do that, Jam Jam. That would be an incredible thing to do. Oh, wait, Brian, you know Canada Dry. Let's go, my dude. 1 second. I have to console a friend, and by console I mean I have to seek counsel from a friend. That's the correct wording. There we go. There we go. Why do they say it's always cold in Canada? Probably not always. It's a stereotype. That's essentially what it is. It's a stereotype. Well, I mean, depends on where you are. Like, if you're in, like, Nunavut or the Northwest Territories, it's probably cold, like, 90% of the time. And then when it's warm, it's like a cold warm. Because it is just nothing but ice and snow and tundra up there. Even, I bet, like, I mean... if Spencer pops in today, I can ask him, but like he's from like the northern Alberta area, and that area gets like crazy cold weather. Like, oh my god, how do human beings survive in this cold weather? And that's coming from me who likes winter. I'm like, yes, give me the -10 Celsius, please. Yum 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 yum. No, thanks, Jam Jam. I might have to move the head pat down a little bit though. Yeah, I figured that was the case. There. Australia has the opposite, like summer. Yeah, the southern hemisphere, I believe. The majority of the southern hemisphere has that, as far as I'm aware. We got the EP wheel guy. I'm not sleepy right now, Jam Jam. I'm frustrated at life and may have had some funny juice and also may have a can of funny juice in front of me that I may potentially enjoy. I just realized that you're a small child today. Thank you, Ling. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you can't distinguish between this and my regular look. It almost hurts. It almost hurts. But not enough for me to truly hurt. 5 more days? Question mark? I am confused. Will, this motto makes me want to protect. It's bringing up the how to say it, the older sibling instincts. The maternal instincts, exactly, and not even sis. Is anybody coming up? Ah, I see. And hello, Cobalt. How are you? Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I will hydrate right now, and I will stretch right afterwards. Okay. Oh, I see. As in things I do not give a hoot or a holler about. Also, 75. Let's go, my dude. One more quarter until the big one, the 100. I already knew the head pats were too long. You dag right, Kuma, but I'm currently in the middle of stretching. Kaju's internet just died. No, Kaju! I was literally after this stretch gonna be like, you know where you guys should be, hanging out at Kaju's place. And then his internet died. Son of a bleep! We're leaning to the right, by the way, in case anyone's following along. And I'm glad to hear that, Cobalt. I would like my day to be better. Actually, I have a story. I have a gosh darn story. And then we shake out our wrists. Okay, I know that I'm going to dive way too deeply into this, but it made me laugh. I got, like, gender snubbed today. I was heading across the street to go get a Summersby because I wanted a Summersby really badly. And there was this lady in front of me, like somehow our elevators like basically landed on the ground floor simultaneously. So she got a little bit ahead of me, so we were both heading towards the door, and this individual just happened to be entering the building. And there's like, you know, like how to say it, like the security door between like the little, like how to say it, the foyer and the lobby. And so the lady hits the button to open the door, you know, like the automatic door open thing. And the guy had like an electric scooter, and he like moved aside for her and was just like, gave her a nod and was just like, you have a good day. And I'm like basically on her heels, and I take a step forward and he just pushes through me into the lobby. Doesn't acknowledge me, doesn't like whatsoever, just pushes past and gets into the lobby and then just keeps walking. And I'm like, this is because I'm a guy. It has to be. And it made me laugh. Like, I was so like, harumph, how dare you? What happened to etiquette? And then I was like, actually, no, that's hilarious. Like, just so stereotypical, like, you know, milady, get out of my way, dude. You know, like, literally in like a split second between those two. It made me laugh a lot. Also, I got Blackberry because I like Blackberry the best. I think that's the best one. I once had the mango, and I was so thoroughly disappointed in the mango. I was just like, man, why? But yeah, so that was my big event today. Just some dude with a helmet and sunglasses on, and on like a pretty large like electric scooter. Like that thing had to have been like probably 4 feet long. It was a monster of a thing. Those wheels alone were probably like. Hold on, wait, where's my thing? Where is the no? There it is. Hold on. Yeah, those wheels were probably about 9 inches in diameter. They were kind of ridiculous. That was a heckin' beefy electric scooter. And then he's just like, no, I'm getting into the apartment first. And I'm just like, dude, I just want to go get some bananas and a can of drink. I'm not trying to get into your way. I'm not trying to cause havoc. Should have waited to see which floor he went on so that I can start like aggressively judging that floor in particular. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, he's from the 5th floor. Of course he is. All the snobs are on the 5th floor. I can't say that for certain. I know nobody from the 5th floor. But no, I know one person from the 5th floor. The other day when I was coming back from something, she had just walked into the apartment and she was like the blondest, whitest lady I've seen. And she had ordered Starbucks DoorDash. And I was like, my God, it's like looking into the sun. It's so white. I'm sorry that I'm being like this. That you were going to say that you want to go to the floor to push him out of the way that are there. Oh my God. That be Jam. Like right as he's opening his door, right? Like I quickly take the elevator up with him. He like unlocks his door and then I push him aside and walk into his apartment. He's like, dude, what the heck? And I'm just like, what? I thought this is what we just did. We're bros, aren't we? Huh? We're bros. No, I just went on my merry way. And then I saw, like, the oldest man I've ever seen going for a walk. And he was, like, barely able to walk, but he was just cruising. And I was just like, hell yeah, dude, you freaking get it. You walking out here in this temperature, you are like, I don't know how many shades more tan than I am, but considering that I'm white as a ghost, it's not too difficult to be multi-shades more tan than I am. He's just casually walking. And I'm like, God, I hope that I'm that mobile when I'm at that age. And then I went inside and the guy stared at me with a grimace because I was wearing a mask. Because to heck to the concept of breathing, letting other people breathe at you. Anyway, that's enough about my day today. I'm feeling awkward for talking about me so much. So we're going to start playing our video games. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to play video games and tell silly stories. And even though I have plenty of stories, we're gonna pretend that they didn't happen. Go spoiler. No problem at all, Jam. You have yourself a good night. I totally understand. Though chances are I'm gonna be roaming around this area first because I really want to know what's all happening around here. There's a lot of area that we have not covered. Also, I don't want to open the Summersby yet because I have a very bad tendency to bottoms up. Not even intentionally. Like, if I'm playing something I enjoy, I'm just... You can't see it, but I'm just waving a hand in front of my face. Like, I'm just not paying attention. I hope you become Hokage. Well, thank you, Cobalt. I'm doing my dangdest. Is it working? Also, but Cobalt, we got this hat last stream, and it's such a great hat. It's my favorite hat. I will defend this hat to the last. Ooh, wait a second. Hello. Please, tell me stories.
We're looking to you.
Hello, my lord. I was just remembering the words of my old master Saigyo. To cleanse the spirit, one must first cleanse the body.
Saigyo was a wise man who spent too much of his later years singing in the hot springs.
But surely you agree his words ring true. The healing waters, purifying steam, and shade from a red maple. Nothing beats a hot spring bath to steel your spirit for battle.
I've already hit
suppose you're
several of these, though.
That's exactly what I need.
He's locked in Castle Kaneda, the poor man.
Sir, I've already bathed in several hot springs. Ruby, I played a little bit before stream, but at this point we are far beyond where I ever made it to. I was like, no, I definitely want to stream this. This looks like a very fun game to stream because I love games like this. I love the open roaming where I can just ramble-damble forever about all sorts of nothingness. And you're right, Cobalt. It is the best hat. I mean, we also have this other hat. Where is it? So we have this hat, and then we had this hat for a while. This was the go-to at this point. But then we got this hat, and I'm like, I don't want that hat. It's too damaged of a hat. But then we also had this hat, and it's too red. It's too red. So we've got this one. It is the non-red version, and I am content with that. I already see combat off in the distance, but we first need to go a little bit more to the west. Or to the east. How did I mess that up so badly? Shame on me. Because I want to try and uncover the entire map if we can. Because that's what I'm feeling today. Today's not an objective day. Today is a subjective. There's something there. There's a correct. Good. There's a term there somewhere that I'm trying to find. Wait, Kuma warned me so long ago already about this problem. That problem. And now the problem's gone. Phew. Don't worry, Kuma. I figured it out. Also, I hope Kaju got his internet back. I can't believe his power frickin' had a hiccup right then and there. I'm already, like, sitting here like, I shouldn't technically stream today. One, because it's not a stream day, and I have a weird tendency not to stream on non-stream days. But also because there's, like, the bro code, you know? It's just like, buddy usually streams on these days. Don't stream on those days. Make sure that you're not split in the audience kind of idea. But I'm also... I need a word that isn't the real word. Because I don't want to just sit here and be like, I just had so much blah, blah, blah. Because that's not the case. I've had one. But I'm sitting here like, I do want to, like, kind of make people... Ooh! Wait, hold on. What's this place? I'm also way more distractible than usual, and I apologize. That is definitely a thing that's going to be... That's what I'm saying, dude. Wait, can we... appreciate the shrine? No. I guess we can steal the supplies on the ground. Teehee. Omega lol. As some people say. I don't say that. That's not something I would ever say. But some people say that. Those people are ridiculous. They're crazy. People to talk to? No. Loot? Yes. Potentially a story thing later? Probably? Maybe? I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out eventually. Either the game will throw the information at us, or we'll figure it out later. 'Cause I don't see... There's no haiku around here. But yeah, this is definitely something. I wonder if it's one of maybe the mystical things. That could potentially be it. But we're about to... well... Oh. Okay, yeah. There's probably an event here of some kind. Oh, I thought I was going to take damage from that for sure. I was like, ah, heck. Wait. Oh, wait. This is a whole... This is a whole thing. Where am I right now? Okay. Huh. Alright. Horse, spawn, I command you. Hecarinos. No. Oh, you butt.
Get down!
All you had to do was just not engage. I was asking for so little. Get frickerinoed, buckaroo. And you as well. Oh, you're still alive, eh? Come on, then. All you had to do was not fight. It was such a simple task. These people just can't be reasoned with, you know? Once they're just like, oh, a traveler on the road. My programming dictates that I must combat, and I'm just sitting there like, you don't, though. You don't have to fight. Like that healer said yesterday, we can talk it out. But they don't listen. They're too set in their ways. Mostly because they're programmed to be. But that's not important. That's not what we're saying right now. Okay, is that all the spot? No, there's still a little bit over here. Not that this matters, but this is just my slightly brain-affected brain being like... Slightly affected brain. I'm doing great right now. How are you guys doing? Also, wait, Cobalt, do you stream today? I don't remember. No? I don't get a standoff? Well.
Samurai Boer!
I cannot tell if I hit him or not. I have no clue if I hit him or not. We're gonna pretend I did. We're gonna pretend I badassedly shot him, and just as that horse hid... And just as that horse hid away, the arrow flying, he got pegged in the back and was like... Bah! Just went down like a sack of potatoes. Thank you, horse. Appreciate you. Now off we go to parts unknown. To unknown them. Mm-hmm. Crushed it. 10 out of 10. Oh, hi. Well. You know what? This is on me for not checking my surroundings. Oh, that perfect dodge. Yeah. Wind is good against them. Oh my god, he's good. You know what he's not good against, though? Bombs. And there we go. Don't worry, I totally did it correctly. Flawless first time. I really need to figure out how to fight these guys better. The guys in blue are genuinely dangerous, especially with that really lightning fast spear. Ma'am! Ma'am, how could I have missed you here on the road? I'm sorry.
Lord Sakai, you have my thanks.
Find somewhere safe.
I
Be
thank
careful.
you for what it is you give me.
It's all I have.
Also, I'm almost out of pizza snacks, and I'm like kind of sad about it. Is this important? No. Is it important to me? Mildly. Like just enough for me to want to mention it.
I'm outnumbered. Need to strike faster. Kill another while the first bleeds.
I want that one at the end, but it's 2 points, so that one's going to be a little bit of time before we get access to that. That's alright, though. We have lots of time to get all the XP. I just really hope that I'm not completely leveled up by the time we make it to Act 2, and it's just like, dude, you have everything. What do you want? And I'm like, I want more things to unlock. The game's just like, get away from me, you weirdo freak. I look at them sadly. Oh. There's one. Oh, just not. Okay, that's it. This is the one. Got it. Don't judge my inability to shoot boars, okay? I know. That's a whole troop of the blue guys. Is this just like a more dangerous area? It's starting to feel like it is. Well, is what it is. Adventures await. We're not gonna get anywhere by sitting around. Gotta get up and move our feet. See what's what. See what's up. See what's where. Hi.
Oh, come and
Heck
fight.
yeah. That just spawned a whole troop of boys. Those boys were not there just a second ago. Don't pretend like you can be stealthy with me. And then there was one. Oh, I'm already on the correct stance. There we go. Alright, those boys are basically not a threat to me anymore, which is awesome. Don't question the stab. Wait, challenge the remaining enemies. There's just boys
Are
up
you
there?
cowards?
One by one, please. All right, you guys are having some difficulties. I'm noticing that. It's okay. And then there was one. And then there was none. Arrow, thank you. Smoke bomb, don't need it, but appreciate the offer. Any free loot up here? No. Well, that's a shame. Well, then we just head back down again. We'll go off on a brand new adventure. Ooh, an actual point. Oh. I think it might be up there. Let me guess. It's gonna be like, you don't have the stuff required to get up there. And I'll be like, you can't tell me what to do, game. it does look like I might not be able to get up there. Ooh, read scroll. I love reading scrolls. We ran when the Mongols came. Father said the Kami will keep us safe. The shrine would be a good place to hide. Offer us protection. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I sure as heck am not making that jump. But I can hope that there's a way up along the side here somewhere. Maybe. Knock on wood. You know, I'm starting to think that I'm wrong. Alright, we'll take one more little gander around, and if not, then we'll flee for a little bit and see if there's a different approach that we can take. Oh, I'm seeing a path. We just had to go down this way. But first, collect bamboo. Jump. Jump again. Jump again. Jump around. Doodaloo. Jump around. Doodaloo. Jump up, and get down. That's what they say, right? At least that's what a song said once upon a time. I do not know what the song is called. I presume the song may be called Jump, but I'm not gonna boldly make an assumption like that. Because as we know, assumptions make an ass out of you and me. I get to experience what I sound like while talking excessively over silly things right now too. So we're in a similar experience at the moment, which is rather fascinating. Oh, look at this. Read scroll. The Mongols came in the night. Luckily, Father was on watch. He set fire to the bridge and we ran away, but not before they shot an arrow through his leg. I cleaned the wound. He is sleeping now. I think he has a fever. Oh, goodness. We're immediately going to have another sad story. What is this, a kobold stream? Father's sick. He can't stop shivering. We're running out of food. As if it wasn't bad enough, the Mongols are back. Brother is scared. They'll find a way to cross the bridge. Well, this is probably Dad then. That's not a jump we're going to be able to make. But this is a jump we can make. This is quite the trek around. But it does lead us to where we need to go. Theoretically. We can't say for certain. Oh god. About to say, don't fail me this time, game. You did that one time, and I was very upset about it. Oh, another scroll. Father died last night. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. Not while the sun is out. It's beautiful up here. Oh no. I don't think they survived. So yes. got the charm of agriculture. All right. Gain supplies, hides, bamboo. Oh. Oh, wait. Heckerinos. I need that one. That's too valuable. Oh, I see the game has decided that my camera is broken permanently too. That's pretty cool. Oh, no. It's just that little area that does it. Do I get to see what happened to the kid? I'm like worried, but like I'm curious. Like, are we gonna bump into another scroll somewhere? It's not looking like it, but who knows? Maybe. Ah. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to come across another scroll. That's a shame. They probably all died. This is why I continue to presume the situation with Uncle, where it's just like, yep. He's probably either dead or turncoat at this point, because this game is all about sadness and change. Show up like this. Hello, Pep Thread. How do you do, my friend? How are you doing on this Friday? Sometimes I manifest as this creature before you when I'm either having a sleepless day or a meh day. And today is a meh day. So we're gonna enjoy being not our usual selves. Alright, we're in the last finish. We're in the last finish. Is that when I read the start, I was like, oh, damn, dude, good for you, getting that freaking exercise in. And then it was like, no, I don't think you understand. There was an emergency. And welcome back, Ruby. Hold on. You guide me here. Oh, no, you're guiding me even further. I'm gonna have to come back. You know this game. I'm going upwards, aren't I? Alright, we'll go upwards. Is it booty time? I can't tell how this is gonna go. A pillar of honor? No! We're gonna get access to a new looking sword. The Mamushi Venom. Your blade strikes home with venomous precision. Oh, that's not a bad look. Ooh, I think we're switching to this one. Still, I hope that the run home wasn't too bad. Pep Thread. That would be most unfortunate. I mean, with a desperation run, I get that it's kind of like always not a good time. But like post the desperation, sometimes it's like, oh man, I got some exercise in. That was nice. You know, just that kind of a feel. We're just... no, we're gonna try being stealthy assassin boys today. Don't you I knew what you were gonna do. And I don't like you staring in my direction. I would like you to stop staring. Thank you. Yep, he definitely saw me. Well. No! They're just in the house, not being aware of the struggle outside. I love the ridiculousness of this game. Yep, there they are. Just not being a part of the fact that I just murdered their lads. Oh, and the last boy is outside. He was just at the back. He couldn't hear me from around the corner. Well, time to rectify that. He's right there. He doesn't see me through the little cracks. What a shame. The poor children. Oh, and I realized that sometimes there's actually loot under here. Oh, don't be such a grumpy grunt. My goodness. It's not that difficult to run like that. Oh, you're covered in mud. Oh, I see. Well, that's not great. Well, that's embarrassing. Oops. Okay, we did that. Oh, there's another thing? There, please. Oh, yes, another fox thing. We're gonna go chase and pet a fox, my favorite. All right, you little bugger. This time you better be around when we get back. Yeah, lead on, you little goober. I'm following you, don't worry. Was it just below? Am I gonna be embarrassed about this?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I would not have found this without him telling me. Alright. You're not around again. Why, game? Why do you torture me with the ability to go and pet the foxes? This is cruel and unkind, and someone's slamming doors in the hallway because they're pricks. Alright, I'm gonna head towards that direction. I know that the stories are there. I know that's where I need to go. Where I should go. Nay, where I am obligated to go. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do the opposite. Oh, and this is what we get for doing that. Man, chat, you were giving me such bad advice. Smug grin, knowing chat hasn't told me to do anything, but need a scapegoat for no reason of any sort. Ooh, loot? Nope, just a crow sitting on the head of a dead man. Just everyone else would just be horrified by the amount of bodies that we see. But we're just like, yep, another guy was murdered on the road. What else is new? Just the casual situation of our... Nah, we'll stand off. I'm accepting this. Alright, friend. No. You assassin from the trees! And the rest of you are almost all... And Rommel, thank you so much for the raid! Hello, everybody! Ah! Hoo-ah! Hit that button. Hoo-ah! And hello, Spencer, how's it going? I can do this. Bam. There we go. Oh, that's right. You were playing Neverwinter Nights. How was the Neverwinter Nights and your 40-man game session. I know that's not what actually happened, but I remember that you said that the lobbies can be ridiculously large. And also, hello TK and hello Osaka. How are you guys doing? That's totally fine, Osaka. I totally get the risk that I'm, how to say, that I'm taking by playing this when it's only just come out on PC. And hello, Kate! And hello, Sigil, how's it going? We found a nymph. With a nymph house with lots of slaves. Oh my! Only 4 of us, but apparently there can be 40, which is just insane for me to think about. Have you pet all the foxes? The game has been very cruel to me and not summoning the foxes a lot, even though I desperately desire to. And wah, indeed. One moment, please. I have a large man to defeat. Oh. Thank you. Alright, where's the archer? There he is. He goes first. Woo! One moment, please. There we go. Anyway, gotta go get food and we'll be lurking. No problem at all, Rommel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please do if you get the opportunity. This game is quite enjoyable. Again, I feel no shame for being like, nah, dude, I want to play this at some point. Absolutely fine. Also, thank you for the pillow throw, Sigil. I hope that you had a good time with the games. Looking to see if there's any loot in this area, or if it was just a pure murder situation. And also everybody else, I hope that you guys are doing well. Hello, Kate, specifically, because I don't know why. Kate's my freaking homie in ADHD problems. I was about to say, whether that's an acceptable thing to state is questionable. But I can pretend. But yeah, I'm doing a not story at this point. I'm just kind of running through the area, just trying to uncover more and more of the map because I'm just one of those horrible people. Like attracts like, I mean, it's true. It be true though. Been heckin' ADHD-ing a lot this week, so that's why I'm it's I don't know if you have this, Kate, where like your brain just creates like random rules that you're just like, this rule's unimportant, but like you can't break it until like a week later when you forget that you've created your brain's created the rule, and then you never have to worry about the rule ever again because you don't remember. And it's just like, why? You just literally, you know, insert the meme of the skull opening up the how to say it, the skull and arms opening up the brain and taking out the brain and going, why? Because that's how I feel about that irritating situation. And Navek, congratulations on 3rd, my dude. Oh my god, that meme is so accurate. Right? Where you're just like, you can't do anything but like talk to your own brain, being like, all right, we need to have a little sit down for a second. Why? And stroopwafel. Wait, I definitely saw a dude here just now. Oh, he's a little bit further back than I thought. Well, now he's a little bit more under than we thought. 6 feet under. How's it going? I'm doing all right. Navek, I appreciate you asking. How are you doing is the real question. I have a can of Summersby on my desk, and I'm really hesitant to open it because I know who I am. Once that can opens, I'm going to forget the fact that I drank it in the next 20 minutes. Because I'm just really bad at just, like, reaching for things while I'm playing. I remember once upon a time, in yesteryears, I had one of those, like, Do you guys remember when family-sized bags of chips were like genuinely like monster bags? I had one of those, and I was playing World of Warcraft at the time. This was many years ago. And I think it was like 6 hours of gaming later, I reached into the bag that had been full as far as my mind remembers 10 minutes ago, which was obviously 6 hours prior to. And I reached in and there was nothing left. And I was like, what happened? Where's my bag of chips? Another great part about ADHD is sometimes you do stuff and then you don't remember. So you had this wonderful time eating a bunch of chips and you don't remember a moment of it. You're like, did I eat the chips? Did someone steal them from me? Yes, the hyperfocus zone out. Yeah, exactly. And you're just like, you know, I really wanted to eat those chips. Meanwhile, you did eat those chips. You just have no recollection of it because you've been too busy mindlessly farming herbs as a druid for the last unreasonable amount of minutes. Okay, you can see me. Well, that's a problem. Now it's not a problem anymore. Dang it. Well, now I just have to get rid of all of them, don't I? Oh, hi, friend. Well, how about we just forget this happened? Can we do that? Oh, nope, we can't. Look. Be nice. I learned not to eat while zoning out because then you're going like, why am I so hungry? Why? Oh, because of it. Oh, like, do you use the hunger to like kind of like snap out of the hyper focus specifically, Kate? Am I understanding that correctly? All of a sudden you're just like, oh, where's this hunger coming from? And it's just like, oh, right. Goes and does general body maintenance. Loot and loot. I get like that too, I feel you. Nivek. Sir. Take care of yourself. I do a hydrate redeem on everybody in chat right now. You don't see it, but it sounds kind of like this. Avoid eating too much because I'm not paying attention. Yeah. I hope that that sound actually went through and that I'm not just embarrassing myself at the moment. Actually, hold on. Let me check to make sure I have that open. No, it definitely went through. Had to have. I'm not crazy. You can't convince me otherwise. Juniper. Wait, was it Juniper? All right, Juniper. Mongolian shamans often imbue... Wait, I swear I've read Juniper before. Oh, this must be what it is. Ortu, a system of carriers and relay systems used exclusively by the Mongol Empire. I think it's technically called... I think his name is technically Genghis? It's Genghis Khan? Genghis Khan in particular gave special attention to expanding this network, as it was instrumental in providing information and supplies to the fast-moving Mongol army, which is really cool if it wasn't for the fact that the Mongols did a lot of bad things. I spent too much time taking care of 30 animals in my family, no time to take care of myself. Well, consider this a moment where you have to take care of yourself. I'm literally not giving you another option. You have heard me state it, and now you have to do it. So, oh yeah, this character can do that too. Whoa! I was about to say, I know there's gunpowder in this game, but there's guns? I don't actually know if there's guns. Don't tell me if there's guns, chat. I want to learn about the arquebusiers that are about to blast me apart on my own terms. Alright. Yoink. I grabbed a thing that I didn't even intend to grab. Take care of myself whenever I can. Learn how to cook from my stepmom. Hell yeah, Brian. Never let anybody tell you that learning to cook is like a bad thing. Because, like, I hear that from certain places where it's just like, ooh, a guy shouldn't learn to cook. I'm just like, buddy, are you out of your mind? Do you know how wonderful it is to feel the independence of being able to do your own cooking? To quote a really dumb YouTube video, you shut your fuck up. I clicked the wrong button. I didn't know there was another button. Ooh, ads! Ah! Snooze! Ooh, I got to it just in time. Oh, wait, there's... Hey! Did you see that guy throw a knife at me? What a dick! My dad has been cooking for years. He's really good at it. My one friend is such an absolute champion of a cook. And he just basically was like... I think he started with just like, hey, Mom, how do you cook this? His mom taught him. And then he was like, oh, I bet I can, like, implement that into, like, this other kind of... Or, like, you know, like, if it was, like, cooking meat, it was like, oh, I can probably implement that into this kind of meat. And then when he was in university and he was poor as heck, but he really wanted to eat steak, he would buy those really cheap steaks that are really hard to cook properly. And he just learned to cook them in a way so that they tasted like a good steak.
Thank you for saving us,
And I'm
my
just
lord.
like, man,
get somewhere
desperation breeds innovation,
Golden
eh? And he's
Temple,
just
man.
like, yeah, dude, you have no idea. And it's wonderful. So whenever he comes over, I always force him to make, because he makes really good, like, bacon, onions, and pierogies. So whenever he comes over, I make sure to, like, buy that stuff, and I'm just like, oh no, look what I have in my freezer and fridge. Guess you have to make that. Oh, darn. Oh, whatever will we do? I'm literally, like, tying an apron around him as I'm saying this. Mind you, I tried actually cooking it the other day, and it actually turned out pretty well. I was very happy with myself, and also really shocked that I managed to make it work because I have no self-confidence. Also, first of all, Brian, agreed. Though I think I heard it once or twice before prior to, but I think that's just because I went to, like, I don't know. I think just somehow I just heard it in, like, weird circles. And then, again, like you said, I heard it, like... I remember hearing it from... Oh my god, what was that guy's name again? I don't remember, but he's, like, original Manosphere guy. I think his name started with a V. Oh, was it, like, Rosh V? I remember him saying stuff like that and being like, you out of your mind, dude? Hold on. Oh, for sure. Dad would tell you that the majority of the skills he has is not related to his job training, are directly created from being poor enough to have to learn to do it yourself. Amen. Yeah, when I went to college, I was like, Mom, how do you cook my favorite meal? Let me just, like, hover nearby and take in all the information, stare dramatically, scribble down notes. And then there's the cool part where, like, you do it enough that you create your own spin on things. You know, like the way that my mum makes stamppotwortels with meatballs is different from how I make it. It's very similar, but I do things a little bit differently. Also, quick ad break because the ads are not going to stop and I don't want to waste all my snoozes on this one, so we're going to take a tiny little break. I'll be back ASAP. If you guys can and are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink, make sure you guys take care of yourselves. You don't have a choice. I'll be back ASAP. BRB. official 1 packet of gummies per stream has been opened, and then I came back and realized that I was way too late on that, and now I'm embarrassed. So now I have to shamefully eat them while just being here. Being like, oh no. Ah, dang it. I made my own chocolate chip pancake breakfast, complete with bacon and eggs. Ooh, Brian. You absolute catch of a man, you. I can't say I've ever... I mean, I make, like, the Dutch pancakes, which are more like crepes. Pannenkoeken. So, like, mine are thinner, but I've never made them with chocolate chips before, so... I may have to try that at some point, see what that's like. Alright, hold on. No, we're still on the right path. I just want to get to the edge of the island here. Kind of do a little loop around. And we'll probably do a couple of story missions today. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to try not to be that guy at least. But sometimes I do be that guy, you know, where it's just like, no, 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 no. I just gotta only... Where are you going, Mr. Crow? Mr. Crow? Where you going? Hello, friends. Can I do a fight with you without having to fight you guys? Can I have a standoff? I would love a
Who will
standoff.
face
Thank
me
you.
first?
I think it's all of you guys with me. I think I can take on all of you. Yep, goofed that one. So, in response, get grenaded. He's not dead. He's not dead. Wait, 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 wait. When you have to scream at your opponent to wait because he's not dead yet. No, wait, hold on. I'll fix this. I'm sorry.
Hold still.
He's like, I'm trying to get away from you.
Thank
No.
goodness.
You're safe now.
Please, this is for you.
My question is every time that we help these people is like, one, how do they still have this on their person? How have they not been looted yet? Two, why would they give their one solitary possession to me? No, that's it. That's it. Those are my two questions. Well, that's an empty as heck beach. I do love this area that we're in. Look at this place. I don't know what the name of these trees are, but they're beautiful. As someone who doesn't know nothing about trees, as far as I'm concerned, every tree is either a maple, a birch, or an oak. There are no other types of trees. You cannot convince me otherwise. Or there are, and I'm just a goofy goober. You get on out of here.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
No, no, no. I'm sure you're fine. Only one I really care about. We don't have the bow yet, or the regular bow. Don't really care about either of those. We have the red one, which is fine, but I do like the river prowler. That pattern is really cool.
Farewell.
Your victory scales up.
Alright, and then this boy over here
My
has
lord,
something for us.
anything to offer from your hunting?
I don't really use the bombs. Oh, that's what we can upgrade. Either the kunai or the smoke bombs. Yeah, we might as well.
I hope it helps.
Level up something. Alright, so that's there.
May your hunts be successful.
Welcome.
Moron Extraordinaire, thank you so much for the follow. Howdy do, how are you? Congratulations on the impressive title. Nope, no baddies. I keep just presuming that there's going to be another bad lad just on the other side of the hill. And every time we go across another hill, nothing to be seen. Ooh, hello. Bottle of fish water? Question mark. Also free things, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. But we found another pillar of honor. Very serpenty. Twilight Oni. As night falls, death approaches. Nope. We're definitely not going to be using that one. Right now I'm liking this one specifically because of the, what do you call it? The cloth surrounding the weapon itself. Or the sheath, I guess, itself. Wait a second. I've been here once before. I didn't realize I made it all the way this far down. I don't know what bean cube is either. You speak in riddles. Riddles that I do not have the tools nor the information to crack at this moment. Oh, we got ourselves a... Oh, no. We'll let those nerds fight each other. And we'll simply just progress forward. Now, I know that this place is a dangerous as heck place, so we're gonna avoid it. And we're just gonna head towards this one spot, because I'm just aware that there's a thing there. How far in the story are we? Not far whatsoever. This should answer that question. That's as far as we are. We've done the first two. The first three, we haven't gotten the blacksmith brother saved yet. We are still quite the ways in terms of story, one would assume, though I am a wanderer who likes to just roam around and find things. And here's the one thing. Ooh, just one more and we can get our final charm. Oh, we finally have the opportunity. It's about heckin' time. Now, Ah, little goober. Best part of this game, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I accidentally still had that pin down. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, so we want to get to this island. I don't remember why. I remember there being something. Pro tip, never bring a fox in your house. Question mark. The only things I know about foxes are from those fox rescue videos. And they're little goobers. And make the strangest noises. Now, as far as I'm aware, similar to Deer Gap. Yeah, I figured that the spray was gonna be the problem. Which makes sense. There's a fair number of animals. Their urine is particularly potent. Foxes, I'm not surprised about. I feel like I should know another one, but not off the, I can't off the cuff. I mean, rabbit urine is pretty potent usually. And it also has, like, how to say it? Like, rabbit urine can actually, like, bleach your clothes if they haven't been drinking water properly, which is nutty. Like, they just flat out have the power of bleach in their freaking urine, and you're just like, what did you do to my clothes, you little bastard? And he's just like, "Eh," and then runs away. Because rabbits don't give a heck about your clothing. Well, then again, I think most animals don't give a heck about your clothing. Why would they? They don't understand clothing. It's definitely not on the top of their agenda to deal with that and the concepts therein. What a fascinating little. Wait, hold on. Huh. You can see the geo of the water. Interesting. I think cats enjoy clothing. Oh, cat urine is actually another one. I think it's cat. Is it cat urine that has the whole like cause your brain to go mad thing? I think that's their urine. Or am I crazy? Like, there's some truth to the whole concept of crazy cat lady. I wish I could remember. It's been way too long since I last read about that. There we go. We can form words if we slow down a little bit. Well, hello. Well, what do we have here? And that was my last arrow. Dang it. Okay, well, the only thing that I can do at this point. Give me the standoff option. I demand it. Alright, well, you guys calm the heck down so that we can do a standoff. Just like Krug bed. Yeah, it sounds like cats, honestly. Question. Why not use the Hero of Tsushima armor set? I like the way this looks better. There's not like a good answer. I just like this better. It's toxoplasmosis you're thinking about. It makes mice, the intended target, attracted to cat pee, which gets the mice eaten, and the cats get the parasite for the next stage of its development, and that's has the potential to pass to people. So it's not the smell, it's the parasite. Thank you. Okay, I was pretty sure it wasn't the smell, but like I couldn't get to the next step. Thank you, Kate. That's very appreciated.
Stand and fight me!
Me sitting here trying to like scrounge up like stuff I haven't read in like probably like 2 years, and it's just like, what is the information again? I recall the general concept. Hi, friend. Well, that just didn't go well. Let's do round 2. A pillow throw? I can't believe this has happened. Oh. Hey, chill, my dude. Hey. We'll go for round 2 in a second. My goodness. It's wild, isn't it? One of the weirder things in nature. Truth. Just like how in The Last of Us, the parasite is actually based on like a real I can't remember if it's I think it's a fungus? Like it's a fungus that actually acts that way to some degree, but it works on ants, but still. And it's just like, well, that's freaky. Alright. Kill in a row without taking damage. Well, I'm not doing a great job at that one right now. Find and observe. Yes. Put myself in a weird little that position. Will, what's a spirit? What? A spirited spirit. Yeah, another example of fascinating nature. I'm glad it doesn't go for people yet. Wait, did I spell oh my goodness, I spelled spirit wrong. Thank you, Lunity. That'll teach me to write that when I am below functionality. Pyrococcal zombie virus and was a fungus. Yeah. Can you stop observing me, please? That'd be so cool. Stop looking in this direction. I know that I don't have any arrows anymore, but like, you know, no need to be rude about it. Wait. Well, not intentional, but we'll take it. I didn't catch that one either. Good spotting. Yeah, Lunity will do anything in her power to mock me. Just coming in here like, tee-hee, Will, you dumb. And I'm like, why? See? And then throws things at me afterwards. The rudest dude. Thanks for the free points, you silly goober. Really wish I had known about this observation thing when I first started so that this wasn't a... Actually... You said I'm too nice. True, until I change my mind. Oh, didn't know I could do that. Didn't know I could semi one-shot that nerd. Well.
Dasha! Dasha!
Woo!
Kirin have men.
I'm gonna go in here. This seems a lot safer. Yeah, keep shooting where I was. Nerds. Ooh, and arrows.
Kamnik of Skoy.
Samurai,
Send Harvat's men.
I can't believe I shot right between the two. Ooh. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse, but could have gone better. Let's do a little heal in here really quickly. Also, how are you doing, Lady Lunity? I hope that you're doing well today. Hope that you're enjoying your weekend. Why do they have up the Adachi banners? I don't know. Probably used to be an Adachi location, and they're just like, just keep them up. We're just here to hunker down. Why bother putting the time and effort into taking them down? We might even trick somebody into trying to walk in here, and then we get to bonk their faces and loot their stuff. And I'm glad to hear that you're good, Lunity. I think I remember you saying that work's been a little bit blah for you recently, so I'm glad you're getting the weekend to have some good times. Mongolian horse. Mongolian horses are often armored as much as the Mongolian warriors themselves. Their preferred breeds are relatively small but very hardy, capable of surviving in extreme conditions. Almost every Mongolian warrior has more than one horse, as they swap fresh mounts as the horses tire. Oh, I didn't actually know that. Stroopwafel. Welcome back, Nivek. Did you take care of yourself? Did you take a power nap? Have a snack? Have a drink? Either one of those or all of those? I have ginger ale. Life is good. Amen, brother. Hold on. I mean, the can's not open yet, but I don't know if that came across. I'm trying to tap my can against my glass, and I don't know if it's coming across. I'm hoping the microphone caught one of those. And no special locations anywhere amongst that area. Oh, I didn't even realize I could zoom this far. Whoops. Okay, yeah, that area is pointless to head towards because it's just not going to be a thing. Mongolian life was centered around horses, of course. They're the people of is it the steppes? I think is the correct term. It's what one of the groups from the, one of the factions from the Mountain Blade games is based off, where they're just purely based on the concept of horses. And they used horses for everything, right? It was for transport, it was for movement, it was for hunting, it was for combat. Like, it was an insane thing that needed to be, how to say it, it was a ridiculous part of their culture. It still is, as I understand it, for those who still live traditional ways. I watched a documentary on a few years ago. Yeah, it's crazy that people still keep that stuff alive. Not crazy in like a, what are they doing? Are they nuts? But in like, imagine like just being like, no, we're going to keep this tradition going. We're going to keep this alive. I know I couldn't do it. I know who I am. I am aware of me and the not wonders that I bring to the table. Horse breeders are the second richest. Hold on, wait. The best brew besides water's fermented horse milk. Beverage besides. I can understand. I mean, if you live and die by horses, you would eventually do so. Also, like, sometimes we just did fermentation because it just let things last longer. And it was just like, no, that on its own makes it worth our time. Still crazy to think about the fact that at one point, we as human beings were just like, we left something out and it like looked different. So we were like, and we'll give it a try, and then eat it and didn't die. And it was just like, oh, we could use this to try and keep food preserved for longer. And I'm just sitting there like, that sounds terrifying. But also the amount of times that I kind of go like, you know, like cook something in big batches, and then after like 2 weeks I look at it, I'm like, is this still good? I'll eat it, but I don't know if it's still good. Like, just so, like, I'm gambling my life away right now, but we'll do it. In fact, the breaking point between Genghis Khan and his former best friend, the breaking point between his best friend. What was the breaking point between them? Alright. Why am I even doing this? I don't need to display the entire map. Stop it, Will. Don't be this guy. Be better. Go find a thing to explore or a side quest to do. Why'd you click? Why do you have that little twitch every now and then? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Taunt self, taunt self, taunt self, taunt self. Alright. We'll rush to this location. Specifically so that one, we're actually doing some work. Sorry for not finishing the statement the first time. That's totally fine. I more stated it because I know sometimes for me with ADHD, I'll start talking about something and in my head, I'll finish the statement, but I won't finish it in the writing, and then someone has to be like, was that the whole statement? And I'm like, oh, right, this is a whole second segment that I'm supposed to be saying right now that I said in my head. Was about a split in troops between the livestock and the horses, where was taking the livestock, and they were taking the horses. I may need a little bit more information because I'm not sure I 100% follow. Ooh. Hi. Bye-bye. Don't want to deal with you guys. Haha. Alright, we head downwards. We don't deal with those dudes, because those dudes were wearing blue, and blue is dangerous. Or at least more dangerous. Alright. Grab the bamboo, and we whistle. Blue is dangerous, but I argue he's baby. Hello, Moon. How are you? Oh. The others must have run off already. Moon, make sure to support Kaju. I think that wasn't a hit. I accept my fate. 1 second, give me a sec. I'm giving you a second.
Faster, again.
Look at you. Oh my goodness. No!
Stand and fight!
Gosh damn. Moon, I'm attempting to do a duel right now.
Can't wait to see bleed.
not be dealing with head pats right now. I'm busy being really cool. Didn't mean to do the full roll. Okay, now I can do it. But I'm cranky about it. Closer to the screen too, so perspective plays a role. True. Technically, the bottle's bigger than I intended it to be, but by the time we started, I was just like, yeah. Yeah. I'll just leave it as that. It's fine. Man, that reminds me of... Moon, I'm sorry to ask you this specifically, but has anyone ever described you as pocket-sized before? I only ask because I know that you're closer to that height range. And hello, Blue.
And now, I have a tale to lift our tired spirits. Centuries ago,
Let me pause for a second, but maybe. I'm so sorry. I had to... At work, one of the jobs I had, there was someone who... like, our boss commented that kind of thing to, like, one of the peeps at our workplace. And it was always just, like... They would always just kind of be like, haha, and I'm like, oh god, you have to laugh it off because it's the boss, don't you? Like, I never asked them because I didn't want to, like, put them in a position where they actually had to answer, but, like, I don't know. It was always one of those just like, please stop calling them that.
saved Azamo Bay from pirates.
Story time. You tell a story. Yes, yes. That's exactly what this is. Called it.
Please join me.
Called it. That's specifically why I asked you, and also I'm sorry. I'm old 90. Let's go, Blue. All right, friendo. Teach me your ways.
Sounds like you have an interesting tale to tell, but I'm surprised to find you in Azamo.
We both go where we're needed, Lord Sakai. My story is for your ears as well. Centuries ago, Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island, famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed, he gave the archer his armor, light and strong beyond compare. In those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay with annihilation. The people fled to safety.
No problem,
But
Blue. Have a good
Tadayori
lurk.
faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor. The pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them.
No problem,
Few
Moon. Have a good
survived.
cooking session.
But not one blow pierced Tadayori's armor. Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home. But his armor mysteriously vanished. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more. The little writing about Tadayori that survives refers to a violet crown, a place in the north of Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
Wait, I've been there before. I was there already. Hey, game. I was there already. Harumph.
Driving the Mongols from our home is all I care about. This armor could help. If it's as good as you say.
His armor is without equal, my lord. And I believe it is still out there. Find the Violet Crown.
Well, I've been there before, so shouldn't be too hard to find. Didn't mean to click that. Hold on. 1880. And no problem at all, Brian. You have yourself a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out, my dude. Also, I hope that you enjoyed your ice cream when you went for your leg workout. 1887 or 1893. They split when the retainers of two camps clashed over horse thievery. Also, after betrayed him, they granted him a bloodless death by breaking his back over logs. Oh, God, that sounds awful. I have to go too. No problem, Kate. Please have yourself a great night. We are going to go for probably another hour-ish, and then I'll probably be done for the night. Ooh, the crunch and the squish. There it is. I think. You're gonna let me jump here and then also fall to my death? Oh, no, you're not. You're gonna be kind. Oh, it must be at the top.
Violet
not where I'm thinking?
chrysanthemums. The musician who told me the legend of Tadayori mentioned them. It could lead to the Violet Crown. Violet chrysanthemums. The musician who told me the legend of Tadayori mentioned them.
Thank
Could
you.
lead to the Violet Crown.
If you tell me that one more time, I'm gonna get upset with you. Okay, it looks like we're going up. And what do we find at the top?
The Violet Crown. Tadayori's armor could be here.
But it's not.
Incense. Burned recently.
Gosh dang it. Someone's been here already.
Something inside that container. A map to Tadayori's rest.
It's back over that way. Well, well, well. We can't jump down, so we just gotta run. And off we go. And thank you for the hydrate, Lunity. What are your plans for today, Lunity? I hope that you're doing a heckin' good time and taking care of yourself. I can take the crack. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I will promise only to do mischievous things with it. Like inhaling or something else. Today's film. Oh, snap, it is!
This without you, boy.
When does it start? Hey, no. I can dodge this. I can dodge this, I can dodge this, I can dodge this, I can dodge it. Yes, I can. Early afternoon. Alright, how many hours until then? Ma'am. We can't all calculate the amount of the time difference. About 5 or 6. Okay.
More violet chrysanthemums. Tadayori's rest could be close.
Then I might be able to come visit for a little bit, maybe, depending on what time I go to bed. No promises, but I'll try.
Quickly, Kage.
The cliffs are too sheer to climb. There must be another way in.
Yeah, like that cave on the map. Like this one right here. Like this crazy little thing right here. I am definitely about to get into a fight with somebody. The Mongolian deaths suggest yes.
Mongols. How did they find this place? A map, like the one from the Violet Crown.
And I hope that it goes well, by the way, Lunity. We don't give a prayer? I want to give a prayer.
Whose graves are these?
Must you kill somebody without bloodshed? Poison? View and Jet, I'm pretty sure even back then they would have probably known something about poisons.
Time's rushing river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many. The emblem of Clan Nagao. Tadayori's clan.
Ooh, or suffocation. Ugh. Also not a good
Same
time.
incense from the Violet Crown. Lit recently.
What are you doing here?
Hello.
Leave this place.
I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself.
Thank you, Lady Luna D, for destroying that tiny little moment of hype. My god, I'm sorry. It's totally fine. I'm not mad at you. And hello, Avatar. Didn't realize it did that. It is totally fine. It's funny. You are a liar and a thief. Immediately song plays.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief!
Ooh, so far so good. Bad dodge.
It's not possible. You know how to use that stolen blade.
Specifically, why are we fighting? Because we're trying to find a legendary individual's, like, armor. And we've entered their burial, like, ground. And I guess the defender of the burial ground presumes us to be a thief. And they're basically just like, defend yourself. Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong buttons now. All right, now we're good.
Hold, my lord. My name is Kaede, last of Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
There is a line from an old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity. I suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor. Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent, as he once defended Azamo Bay.
Watching over Azamo Bay could mean the cliffs behind town.
The cliffs behind town? Question mark? Didn't mean to click that. Oh. We do look like a scavenger, not very noble looking. I look like how I need to look. Nobility looking is overrated. Nobility looks fall apart the moment you swing your sword for the first time. Oh wait, do I have to climb? Okay, I probably have to climb actually. That makes more sense. With what not looking like features of a samurai. True! Who needs armor? Armor slows you down. Haven't you ever played Dark Souls? You want to be light so that you can do your fast rolls. Oh, I spy the purples.
Violet chrysanthemums. Tadayori.
Hi, friends. You guys sure are having a good time with that roar. Well, did not do that fast enough or stealthily enough. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. No. No. Woo, that was just pure luck. Wait, maybe that was a mistake. Okay, good. Whew. There we go. I go with stats. Then looks what you do. It's not style competition. I'm trying to survive. The weapon, how to say it? The armor is different for in every situation. Because, like, the armor that I'm wearing at the moment is great for exploration. The armor that you're referring to is good for combat. Those two things are, like, how to say it? You can just swap those out. I just choose not to micromanage that way. Oh, right, yes.
You're going to be all right.
My lord, how did you find us?
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
So they found the armor.
No, I misdirected them, hoping you'd reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
And it paid off. The armor is hidden beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
A memorial to Tadayori.
First of all, thank you for the arrows, even though I don't need them.
Tadayori's armor. The artistry is incredible.
Ooh. Oh, and the gloved hand. Yeah, this is a pure archery. Headshots recover. Increase thing. Yeah, this is an archery armor. There you go. That's an awesome bit of law armor. Perpetually getting... Thank you for reminding me, Lunity. I forgot.
Musician, I won't let the Mongols near you.
Oh, I'm supposed to be an archer for this. Oh crap. No! You leave that boy alone. You go down. Sir, don't you dare. There we go.
More on the way. Are you alright?
Woo, dodgy, dodgy boy. Boy, get back here, you. No.
That was like watching Tadayori himself.
Yeah? Did Tadayori only use a katana and not a single bow? Yes, was I being stubborn about this? Absolutely. Thank you for reminding me that I don't suck.
The armor is perfect for an archer.
My tale found the right audience. And now it's time for me to move on, my lord.
Boom. Oh, just not enough. Dang it. It's time for you to move on by staying right where you are. Alright, my dude. You have fun with that. I take it you have arrows? Yes. Alright, so by that, whoop, that wasn't intentional. So by that logic, we should do this one as well, because it gives us the other bow. Yeah. We'll go do that. Go and talk to this individual. Be like, hey,
I'm happy to offer my services.
please increase. Oh, I only have 80 of them. Yeah, sure. We're gonna fill them all up eventually.
Worthy of a samurai.
I'll see you again.
And yeah, Lunity, I would have forgotten about the head pats if you hadn't mentioned it, so I appreciate you reminding me. There may be those who are now potentially just a little bit upset about it, but that's okay. If you like capes, you're gonna love the armor that you get at the end of Act 2. Capes are a hit or miss, but I look forward to seeing it. Because so far, all the armors have been great. Like, all of these have been awesome. Like, I love this. I love the fact that the, you know, like the brokenness of this one. This one's really neat. This one's really, really nice. This one's ridiculous, and I love it. It's technically supposed to look like that. I like this one. They're all just... Mwah, they're all lovely. So I have no doubt in my mind that I will like the next, or the armor, that particular armor as well. Okay, actually, now that I'm realizing it, all right. Ad boys are going to be kicking in, so we're just going to get ahead of them and just do it now. So if you guys get, we're going to take a tiny little break while we just let those run by. And then I'm probably going to open up this Summersby because I really want to just have a sip of it. So...
All right, you can take the crack.
Sorry, I had to wait for that. So if you guys can, then are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch. Grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Excuse me. Now I got to write it down. I will be back. Yes. Snack, drink, stretch. Be back ASAP. BRB. Am I in the correct spot? Kind of. Good enough? I mean, technically, I'm supposed to be like, no. Like that. That's better. There we go. Oh. All right, we're doing it. Avatar, are you gonna join me? Wait, can you join me already? Are you done work? Are you off work? I hope you're off work. But I can't say for certain. I'm done work. All right, are you gonna join me in this? And thank you for the lurk, Captain. Are you gonna join me in this? Will you be joining me in this good times? I hope so. You think I have any cold ones? Well, I can pray.
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits.
Pray harder, they're not there. All right, hold on. Are they there now? Did it work?
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits.
Ugh. Alright, fine. We'll sit.
Long ago, an emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon. The emperor sent for Uchitsune, the most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed. But each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
Man, I love stories like that. They're so good. Just the, like, you defeat evil, but the last breath of evil makes it that corrupts entirely.
Sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
The only thing about these quests that I always kind of have like a for is just like, how has nobody, like, it's just like, oh look, it just happened to be there all along. And it was like, how did nobody just stumble upon this? I mean, I get that you can make the argument of just like, well, do you think that regular everyday peasants have time for that? And it's like, yeah, probably not, but like, should still not be a particularly difficult situation. Also, I'm sorry, Avatar. I'm not praying hard enough. It's Skyrim rules, exactly. No one's managed to find it somehow.
Blue hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. I must be close.
Are you gonna tell me a second time? I feel like you're gonna tell me a second time. Oh, snap.
Strange. That tomb is cracked open.
I never came across this before. Everything is unexploded until some guy came along and did it all at once. Amen. Ooh.
An island surrounded by blue flowers. Which is in this bowl could be there. Which is in his resting place.
Can't be that hard to find from here. Oh, hello. How convenient. Is it just gonna lead me straight to where I need to look? Perhaps it will. We're about to find out. Excuse me, I wanted to jump across? Not sure why you decided that I didn't want that, but alright, we'll try for round 2. Okay, now it worked. Oh, blinding. My eyes!
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. And that was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
Well, those flowers certainly recovered from that fire pretty darn quick. But also, hey man, I was walking there. No need to be rude. Okay, I figured it was to the north. God, I hope my microphone's not picking that up. Oh. Nope, too early. And we let the third one free so that it hopefully I can have kids and can repopulate. Well, thank you, game, for really forcing me in the direction that I need to go. Not giving me any agency of my own to try and figure things out. I mean, it's probably smart that it did that. I'm not a clever man. Yeah, you keep walking. You keep on walking. Okay, yeah. This is not what we're aiming for. This is a horse trip. Yeah, we'll go in this direction. Path of least resistance makes the most sense. Just resistance wherever we go. Just take those arrows real quick while we just zoom by. Oh, we've already been there before, I think. Yeah, we just gotta go further. Alright, there we go. Here we got... Oh! No, just ignore me, I'm not even here.
More blue flowers.
Just ignore me, nerds. Okay, no, they aren't even bothering. Whew. Okay. There's the tree. Is there a way down here? Oh, like, shit, there like actually is. Just kind of stumbled upon it. Well done, game design. Probably in the cave. Fishing netted and stabbed in the stomach. Ooh. Mermaid. Egads. Wait, have I been here before? No, I couldn't have been here before. Hello. Ooh, hello.
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Witch's bow could be there.
I feel like we're about to get shot again if we go outside. And this time he's not gonna miss. Maybe.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
Oi! Oi! Just a hunch, huh? Oh man, I'm like a psychic when it comes to video games. Didn't you just see me call that? Like everybody and their mother probably did. I want to get up, but I feel like I can't. I feel like that's just out of my reach. Also, Avatar, I'm sorry for having put you in such a position that now my prayers can't help you. It was unkind of me to do so, and I apologize.
He's following me.
Oh, you mean like as a whole, like not in the exact moment. Gotcha. Sitting here like, wait. Nah, sorry to tell you guys, he's got feet. No mermaid. Had to double check. Just beyond the horizon, Canada. The game gives me some directions already. It's like, go this way. And I'm like, okay. I feel like this is just great visual storytelling no matter what you do. Like even if you say it. Oh, goodness,
Looking
fine.
for me?
Fine. You want to fight? Let's fight.
Show me the mighty samurai skill.
Well, you see it. Get deadified. Get deadified. All of you enjoy your forever snooze. Didn't have to be that way. But it did. Like, I feel like you could definitely use this kind of a situation in like a TTRPG position. My brain's just really in TTRPG because I made the mistake of actually having one or two peeps actually mention that they'd be interested, and I'm like, oh god, I don't want to stream a D&D game because it's scary and I'm a coward. Wait, no, I have to help them. No! Save the peasants! Peasants, please move! Don't let them kill you! Well, couldn't do it fast enough. Now they're dead. How far away is this location? Oh, it's not too far. Okay. Alright, off we go then. Yeah, like I feel like in a TTRPG, that's a kind of a neat place where like you have the characters looking for something and then they enter like a small cave and all of a sudden it's just surrounded by a particular colored flower. And they're like, well, what's with these flowers? And you're like, I'll never tell, teehee. Now where, oh where, are these flowers that I'm looking for? I don't think they're up here specifically, but I'll take a peek-see-poo up here nonetheless. Ah. Visual contact acquired. Ooh, and a tower is within sight somewhere. It's kind of poorly rendered from this direction or from this distance, but there is definitely a tower that I see. So this is the place. We found our mark. Which means we go right down the center.
This is the right way.
Now what do we find? Do we find a monk that we have to murder because he's like, I told you not to come to this place. Wait, I've been here before. I've definitely
must be
been here
there.
before. Now I have to kill the monk, don't I? Ooh.
Richitson's longbow.
Oh, immediately hit by it.
Where am I?
The bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Duel of Demons. Well. I love the hand twitch. It just feels so much like how to say a Western standoff, you know? Very similar in terms of attitude. Oh, that's a non-blockable.
Do you not fear the demon's curse?
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about curses.
Well done.
You see, the demon will haunt you.
No. Oh, right at the end. I accept my fate. Oh, he stabbed me in the butt. I was taking a sip. Ain't now, don't be rude, not the big boss. Also,
First, I'll drive the
hello,
longest
happy
from my
Friday.
home. After that,
Oh my god, it's because I've been hitting the wrong button. There we go.
You see, the demon will haunt you.
There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Monk. Oh god, the crows. The endless crows. It's Kroger. Nailed it. Crushed it.
Uchitsune.
Wait, did we just beat it? Is that it? Did we just have a heckin' win? Well, honk you. How dare you, Avatar? So are we just going to just skip past the fact that we murdered that man? Or was that dude the curse? Now I just don't know. Ooh. Way more damage. Look at the freaking beefiness of this boy. Oh, and we get explosive arrows. Oh, he didn't die. Theoretically, he didn't die. Sorry, brain's a little bit foggy fog right now. How's it going, by the way? Not the big boss. I hope that your week has been going well so far. And 5-watch streak. Let's go, baby. Insert dramatic noises here. Wait, hold on. We go here. Oh wow, that is quite the difference. Wait, how do you switch between ammo? I know how to switch between these, but how do you switch? Oh, it's right click. Okay. Just got back from a ride and got destroyed. Way too windy to be out riding, but you did it. Oh, what a long wind up. That is a long heckin' wind up. But we gotta go to the bowery and actually get those level ups. Ma'am, I would like you to upgrade this bow.
Does your bow need work, my lord?
Yes, like a lot. Oh, it increases range. It does not really increase draw speed. Yeah, we take it.
A bow without equal.
And then we
You
can't
lack
get to
the
the next
required
one. Yeah,
materials.
I figured
Very
we wouldn't.
sorry.
But we should be able to draw it a lot faster now, hopefully. It's still not amazing, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I work metals, woods, and cloth.
Yeah, now we have access to heavy arrows and explosive arrows. Wait, actually, no. In hindsight, I probably want more explosive arrows.
Only the best.
Those
for
sound fun.
you have my thanks.
you. I look forward to hearing of your victories.
Okay. Only stances based on Japanese sword fighting stances. Or Obi-Wan. Man, I'm like 4 sips in. How am I like this? Wait, I know why I'm like this. All right. I guess the only thing I can do at this point is, well, there's several things we can do. For one, we can upgrade our sword, which would be pretty heckin' sweet. Ooh, are there gifts? There are no gifts.
Do you think we're safe here?
don't
But we
know.
can check and see if our sword upgrade can be of good use, because I would like to get my sword leveled up a little
to
bit.
work on your blade, my lord.
Please do, friend. Ooh, that's a lot of our...
You like the finish. Apologies.
Yeah.
You don't have what we need to do the work.
But the damage increase from that is going to be fantastic. And we can't do anything with you now because we do not have the supplies.
I work on all kinds of armor.
What does this thing give? Oh, wow. This armor is so valuable. An increase in headshots, increase the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll probably have to level this up at some point. We don't have the silk for it, but... Oh, wait. No, that's it. That's everything. We don't have any other armors right now.
I'm proud to help a true warrior.
Well, thank you. I hope you find this true warrior of yours at some point. That sounds pretty heckin' neat. Alright. We're gonna go do a story mission. We're gonna actually progress in this game. Be shocked and in awe, chat. For this is a rare occasion. There's a fire to the north. I have to go see what it is. I'll even go with the horse just so that it's faster.
That's fine.
Oh. Wow. Kill an enemy while concealed with smoke. That's probably not going to happen. Retrieve stolen iron. These are all nice things. But first, I'm having a paranoid moment. Let's do a little save first. That seems like a good idea. All right. Don't worry about how dramatic that was. It's fine. The fact that that dude didn't see it just makes it all the better. No. Oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. Ah, well, there's their leader. If I can just get in here. Grab the arrows. Do that. There is hope. That's a lot of boys. But if we go this way instead... Hi! No way in. Woo. Where's the no way in? Almost spotted. Ooh. Hi! Ooh, hello. You wouldn't dare come in here, would you? Oh, you would? Well, then you die. Well. Oh my god. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Bad place. Regroup. You wouldn't download a car? I would not. I would never do such a thing. Oh, they're totally after me still. Got it. Okay, I thought I was being a clever boy. Here. That's not where I meant to throw that. God, sometimes. Woo! And hello, Spark Tank. How do you do? Sorry, I'm having a time right now. There's some boys in the area, and they're not happy with me. Looks very intense, right? See, I'm glad somebody noticed. Been loving this game so much. I'm glad to hear that, my dude. It's always good when there's a game that just has that pull for people. Lost sleep with photo mode. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, as an insomniac, I hereby state you have to make sure you're getting at least some sleep. As a professional not sleeper.
Oi,
There we go. Leader dead. But I'm also glad that's the case, Spark Tank, because like I'm not like a photo person, but I love the fact that this game caters to that group of people as well. You know what I mean? Like I'm someone who just likes to run around and just bonk boys with a tee-hee. But the fact that there's also just like, yeah, like there's also like this thing for peeps. And it's like, great, fantastic. Ooh, Egyptian mask. Shortly before the invasion of Tsushima, Mongol forces pushed into North Africa. even though the Mongols were eventually defeated, many items were brought back from these countries, some traveling as far as Japan. That's awesome. Open world is such a weakness. I can do the whole game without touching the story. I am very guilty of that too, Spark Tank. That is something that I am very guilty of. Ooh, conversations with the Khan. Lately, Kutan Khan has spoken often of home. A lifelong eagle hunter. Before departing for Korea campaign, he released his favorite gold eagle with the nickname Little Brother. Then our talk turned more to politics. The empire is driven by family and tribal clashes, much like our competing clans here. He told me of a battle for supremacy broke out after Genghis Khan's death about 10 years ago. Kubali, that person emerged the victor, but it is by no means assured he will remain so. Khotan feels the great mistake of Kubala's rivals is a too rigid adherence to the old ways of the steppes, which he compares to what he sees in Lord Shimura's over-reliance on tradition of the samurai. Kublai? Oh, Kublai might work. But you know who I am. I'm incapable of reading. Dyslexia is like my middle name. Words are hard, and they will always be hard. And that is just how it be. Doesn't mean I can't attempt to change, of course. But I also know who I am. Stolen iron. Why would I do that when there's just a... Never mind. Will dyslexia sleeps not? My dyslexia does not, in fact, ever sleep. It is true. It is a persistent little demon. Never truly letting me breathe. Oh, there they are. Could still potentially make this this smoke bomb situation be a thing. I don't think I managed it. Oh, I managed it through just pure Bologna. Cruel, perhaps. Effective, maybe. Still done. There we go. On his shield. I keep hearing him say hard bass. And I feel like such a weirdo for hearing that, because I know that's not what he says. But I keep thinking that he's just like whatever the heck he says. So hard pass. It's just like, amen, brother. Keep enjoying what you love. Just insert just hard bass music here. Sir, how have you guys not heard about all the commotion in this camp?
Oi!
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button again. You think you can escape me? You arrow flinging SOB? I think we've gotten basically everyone at this point. Cough, fall over dead. Oh no, he's dead. A tip of the cap to the people who know what the hell I just said. Thumbs up. Stand next to the explosion. What's probably different? It's Futurama. It's when they try to write a particular show that this one empire really enjoys, or the leader of this empire really enjoys, and they try to write it like a new thing, and they're just like, no, 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 no. You're not allowed to change the story like that. People want to come in and just enjoy mindlessly looking at the stuff that they're looking at.
If I move quickly, with precision, kill 3 at once, give me an edge.
Because what is it? It's, Leah? Or Leela? Sorry, it's Leela is playing as one of the characters, and the professor is one of the characters. And the whole situation is that they're, what is it? Like, the character is just like, I'm going to, you know, like, marry this person. And it's like the doctor. Sorry, it's not Zoidberg, it's Professor. Is the professor. And they end the episode with just like, I cannot marry this person because I'm actually dying. Cough, fall over dead. Oh no, he's dead. Single female lawyer. Boom! SparkTech knows what I'm talking about. It's such a dumb joke, but it makes me laugh. I use this the most, so I'll probably just level this up. And we'll just do more damage. Sure, we fight more shields than anything else. Seems like a reasonable thing to level up. Okay, we did this. We'll do a quick circle of the area. See if there's any loot that we missed. I don't know if the loot gets destroyed, though, if you burn the place to the ground. Be warned! The Mongol settlement will be burned to the ground. A single member of the samurai nation descends upon you. What was the Mongol do to defeat a samurai? Instead, ask yourself, what would a murderer do?
All right, you can take the crack.
Well, thanks, Avatar. Just taking pot shots at my flawless improv right now. Absolutely without notes. Perfect. Literally never have to do improv ever again because it was so perfect. You're just mad. You're upset. Hell, you're jealous. I'm gonna fail my test. That's how few notes I had. God dang. Well, time to get some notes. Make them up. Your only option. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, 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 all right. Now, fellas. I don't know what's happening right now either. Don't worry. I'm as confused as you are. And upset. Because there's a question mark on the map now.
You deserve the best, boy.
Teach me your ways. Guide me. My father's spirit. I think it's technically Dad. 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 Bobby. Dad. I'm having a moment. I'm having a good time, okay? That samurai ain't right.
My brother wanted to be a samurai, Lord Sakai. He built a bamboo training stand, spent a whole winter practicing on it.
Bamboo cutting. An excellent way to become a better swordsman. Perhaps I can join your brother in practice.
Sadly, he died of fever a few years ago.
Oh.
But every time I see a stand beneath its flag, I think of him.
And now, so will I. Thank you. Take care.
They said they'd protect us.
I unfortunately watched King of the Hill before I was old enough to appreciate King of the Hill. So I always thought that it was very strange. And it was also when I was watching The Simpsons. So you basically crushed it at that point. Ooh, another fort to bonk. Oh wait, I am definitely... Horse, don't... No horse! Sutsu. Well, I'm glad you're getting back up again. But I have memories of it. Oh wait, it's a bamboo. Wait, what? That gives me a photo ID of that face plant. Good luck, be brave. Oh god, I am not good at this particular type of thing. So it's tuk. Okay. I got this rhythm. I got the rhythm. I got the rhyme. But do I got the time? I don't. Why so... Avatar, you are in the permanent timeout corner. There's the timeout corner, and then there's like this tiny little corner that you could... If you glitch hop through, you enter a new room. That's the permanent timeout corner. That's where you are right now. There is no escape. It is just walls, a roof, and a floor. There's no way out. The glitch hop only works in one direction. You're stuck in there now, permanently. It's bip, bip, bip. Wait, it's bip, 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 bip. Bip, 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 bip. Isn't glitch hop a music? Look. That's what's happening. We have a giant boombox beside the wall that the minute you put your hand against the wall, it plays glitch hop and you just glitch through the wall with a little hop. The glitch hop is the key to going in the one direction because there's no way back because there's no music in the other room. It's just a room with that sound foam all over the place so that we can't hear you. There's like a single bed. One Direction is also music. God dang it. I'm just gonna keep working away at this. Dang it. Wait, no, I definitely did it that time. No, I hit S instead of W. Aha! You're still streaming? Hello, Blue. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm still getting crunk, getting crazy, wild. I'm also a couple sips in at this point, so pray for me. Oh, it's a bandit camp. Wait. But there's nothing on the map there? Probably can't even get in. It's probably not even an entrance. Then I just won't worry about it. We won't even worry about it. Bah, bah, we won't even worry about it. Bah, bah, bah.
Who's there? Let's see.
We're gonna rush on out, rush on out, rush on out, rush on out. Going our way. Continue to play. And I say, hey, it's time for main story quest. Accidentally siren called that deer towards me. It just hit him. Oh my god, I hit that deer. Seemed to be okay though. Hey, house, you got any loot? No? Alright, well. Can't win them all. Where am I going again? Oh, thanks, Wind. I appreciate that. Oh god, ads are gonna hit soon. Should I even bother? Should I just go raid Kaju at this point? I've been going for 3 hours. 3 hours is pretty good. Especially when I'm in this state. Also, Blue, how was the Minecraft thing? I hope you had a good time. And I say, hey, thank you, Avatar.
For a month. You're paranoid. You owe me, Kenji.
It was fun. I desperately want to go back to playing. Well, why don't you? Go play. Go hang out. You still got time. Have a good time. You are under no obligation to watch my sorry ass. I'm sure you're watching other people as well, but in my case, I'm giving you permission to go play other games. No, I gotta do things. Oh. That makes sense. Maybe I won't sleep and play more. Blue. Blue. I hit Z, right? I healed myself? I wasn't looking. I'm just hoping I'm hitting Z. It feels like I hit Z. Blue. Sleep is good. Trying to look angry, but it's hard to look angry in this chibi form. Excuse me. is good. Sleep is very good. As an insomniac, I can tell you confidently that sleep is very, very good. Those little slices of death, yeah, they're wonderful. Literally the best things. All right. What do I do? The burp coming here is so funny. No! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We'll raid Kaju. That's what we're gonna do. That's my final call. You can't stop me. That way Blue goes and does the things that he needs to do. If Kaju's still going. Yeah, Kaju's still going. Yeah, he is. Look at him. Look at this absolute nerd. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go raid Kaju. Because he's doing a thing. Why am I doing this? Because I'm mildly intoxicated. I said it. It was no secret. So therefore, we're going to go over to Kaju's place. So we're going to do the things. You guys know the drills. But in case you don't, there's some stuff. Wow, amazing, incredible. They're all there. And they're all probably not worth clicking. But you can click them if you want. That's up to you. But what we're going to do, basically everybody here knows who Kaju is. But if you don't know who Kaju is a bun boy VTuber who plays a variety of games and is currently playing some sort of gacha game. I don't remember the name. Something Waves. Not really my thing, but you gotta support the homie, because I streamed on a day when he streamed, so I broke homie code, so now I gotta go and raid him. So, we're gonna do our quick outros, and then we're gonna be off. So, first of all, if you are subscribed, please use the top raid message. If you are not subscribed, please use the raid message that I can spell. Please use the bottom raid message. Quick outro, and then we are on our way. And thank you, Blue, for being here. And guys, thank you so much for sticking around with you. We're chatting with you. We're lurking with you. Just popped in and out for a second. Know that you were super appreciated. Hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever time it have to be for you. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally go to sleep, whatever time it have to be for you, hope that you have a very restful sleep. I will see you guys over at Kaju's, and I will see you guys tomorrow for art. Yeah, whatever the heck tomorrow's gonna be. See you guys then.